Guys, so I just wanted to share my what I consider a testimony from morning prayer. So I know that a lot of us, when we're praying in the morning, we're praying about our day, what we want God to do, and what we expect for God to do throughout the day. And I was going in that little routine of my prayer, and I felt led to just kind of stop and pause, like I was doing too much of the talking. And I felt like, you know what, I'm telling God all the things that I want to happen this day. I'm telling Him about how I'm feeling, and all these things. And I said, you know what, I didn't even ask God how He's doing today. So I apologize. I said, you know what, Lord, I need to ask you how you're doing. How are you doing today? How are you feeling? How are your thoughts towards me? How is there anything that I am doing that is making you feel, a certain type of way? Am I making you feel good? Am I making you feel bad? Like how am I doing? And so I stopped and paused and I just waited for an answer. And I didn't really hear anything. And I said, okay, Lord, I'm going to go throughout my dad said, however you want to reveal it to me, I'm open, I'm ready, I'm receptive to how you want to share. You can share through nature. You can share, if I go outside, I'm like, oh, wow, this is like a really good day. Maybe he's feeling good today. I said, share throughout your words, share it with conversations throughout people, however you want to share it, I'm open to receiving it. So the next thing, I went throughout my regular routine and I began to read my morning devotional. And I'm going to share with you guys what it said. So it said, good morning, my special one. I have come to share my heart with you. I want to start off your day by telling you this. I love you. I'm proud of your desire to be faithful to me and your calling. Know that I have empowered you to change the world and bring hope and love. You are a beacon of light that shines in darkness to some, a lifeline extended to those hit hard by storms of life. When I began to read that, I was in awe, because when I read that, I really felt like I was hearing the Father's heart towards me. And I really wasn't expecting to read this in a devotional. I was thinking, maybe sometime throughout the day, God will share with me how He's feeling. But to immediately to stop and pause and to say that and to ask how is He feeling, today. And I knew that how He would feel would be based on how His children are doing, because throughout the Bible, it talks about how God, how He feels. Sometimes He's angry and His children rebelled against Him when they sin against Him. Sometimes He feels joy. Sometimes He feels grief when His children are going through things, and He know that was not the plan. So just like those who have children or those who are connected to children, we know that when children are having a good day, it makes us feel good inside. When children are feeling sad, when they're sick, you feel the same way as well. So I just wanted to share that to encourage you that, God has feelings too. And when we are in our prayer time, to stop and pause and ask God how just talk to Him like as you would with a friend throughout your day. Talk to Him and ask Him, how are your thoughts towards me? Because He knows everything. He knows everything. He knows, what you're going through. He sees everything. He knows your heart towards Him. He knows your heart towards His children, towards His people, those who are, you're putting in the work. You know that you are, doing ministry. Nobody really comes in, maybe say, hey, I appreciate what you're doing. God knows and He sees it. So just keep putting forth the effort, keep pressing forth, no matter what trials, what type of tests that come your way, because they will come and they will be great. But remember that our God is greater. So I just wanted to share that with you, just to encourage you, just to seek God as a friend. When you're talking to your friends on the phone, you ask them how they're doing, before you jump into your conversation about how you're doing. You want to know how their day is going. So just wanted to share that, and I will see you guys next time. Hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.